Hey everybody, I'm out here in my woods, in my half-moon woods. I wanted to expand on our trip that we're going to be taking to go up to Massachusetts. I drew this card. I drew two cards today. This is the first one. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Well, that's what I'm doing. And that's why I'm taking this trip to honor my ancestor who died 331 years ago on Tuesday. So the interesting thing is that when he died on September 19th, 331 years ago, the moon was waxing. It was a waxing crescent, and it was under the sign of Scorpio. And under a waxing crescent, energies are building. And the Scorpio, I mean, it's a scorpion. It's all about stinging and mystical and sexual and forceful. And so when he was crying out more weight, that energy was carrying, and he died saying more weight. So the lineage, I feel, carried some of that, especially the women. And so from that, an energetic standpoint, it's interesting because I just happened to look on the lunar cycle for September 19th, 1692. The moon's in the same spot. It's a waxing crescent under the sign of Scorpio. So that tells me to keep following my intuition, right? The storm's coming in, rain, wind, the elements are going to be washing stuff away. And any energy patterns that are there, maybe our line can be a little bit lighter. I sure hope so, because I felt some of this weight in my life. And from the women's lineage, I will speak them into existence. I am Donia. My mother is Mary Lee. Her mother is Eliza, and her mother is Grace. Her mother was Eliza. Her mother was Sarah. Then her mother was Sarah. Then her mother was Huldah. Then her mother was Rebecca. Then her mother was Margaret. And then her mother was Margaret, who was Giles Corey's first wife. That is a maternal lineage, backbone of my being, of my family. And so I want to honor them and the weight that they've carried throughout this, and to honor Giles Corey for being a rooster and being a hard ass, so much so that he died a horrible death without giving away his children's inheritance. And he died for it, and he was never charged with any crime at all. He and his wife, I think, were the only ones that were never charged with any crime. They hung his third wife 2 weeks after they pressed him to death. So anyway, that's what I will be doing. And I hope that you all will follow. Whether I'm just curious to see the energy process, it will mainly be the path I'm going to take and the history behind it and the places that I'll video and show you. Just drumming no more weight into existence. Drumming no more weight into existence. A new earth, a new way of being, a new energy pattern. The second card that I drew was You're Not For Everyone. Look at that girl, she's in a Supergirl cape, a goddess cape. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Well, in the medicine wheel, true north is this way, and it's under earth. And I'm a earth mama, and I love the earth, and we are shifting, and I'm grateful for it. So I hope that you all will come along and enjoy the ride and help me walk my path to learning more about my ancestors and my ancestor and where he was from. And yeah, thank y'all for being here. Thank you. I love y'all.